What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys for all your love and support. Over 1,000 episodes, over 500,000 streams worldwide and growing. Would not be possible without you guys. If you are local Atlantans and you have not gotten your tickets to Girls Night Out, I don't know what you're waiting for. This event will sell out. So if you haven't already gotten your tickets, go to ashsaidit.com right now and RSVP. You get dinner, a movie, and a swag bag full of all kinds of goodies. And I'm raffling off a whole bunch of stuff from some really awesome sponsors. So come through. Today, I am joined by America's Donut King, the wonderful Ted Ngoy. Hello, Ted.
Hello, Ash. Nice to have you.
Thank you so much for joining us, Ted. So,
Yes.
let our audience know, Ted, where are you from?
Yeah, basically, I'm from Cambodia. Yeah, Since 1975, I entered the U.S. as a refugee.
Yes. So, what was your interest in donut shops?
Well, I think, in fact, it just happened, in just like that, because I have no idea about doing donut shop or doing any business.
Yeah.
Because in Cambodia, I was a military. I was, officer, major. That was in 1975. So I came to this country. It just happened that the opportunity come, and I worked for Winchell, and then got experience, and then the work teaches me, and I suddenly have a desire to become my own self-sufficient, own a donut shop.
Yeah.
So that's why I acquired the first donut shop in the harbor.
Yes. So, as you acquired that first shop, what were some of the challenges or what are some of the difficult things that you had to deal with?
Yeah, the most difficulty is the fund. So after I learned 3 months at Winchell's donut house in La Mirada, and Winchell finally gave me a shop in Balboa Peninsula, Newport Beach. So I work hard, and I have all kinds of savings. So because I paid my family, take care of the counter, so we don't have much payroll to take care. And we save about 30,000 the first year. And then I think about, become a donut shop owner on my own. Yes.
And one thing that I found very fascinating, and I wanted to bring this out, is why are the boxes, everybody's wondering, these donut boxes and these donut shops and all these sweet shops, the boxes are pink. Why that color?
Well, first of all the donut box, they all designed in white color. It's nice looking, but it's a little bit more expensive. So one day I approaching this salesperson from the supplier. I say, if you can print in pink color, you think that we will cost less? He said, of course, you may save a dime or something, per dozen or something. And as Asian culture, we always love to save, especially my mother is Chinese, and the Chinese people really, I learned a lot from my mother about saving. So then that's why we started pink boxes.
Gotcha. All right, you guys. So hang tight with us one moment. We're gonna take a brief break, and we'll be back with more with Ted, and we're gonna talk about his new book that is gonna be released next month. So you guys hang tight. We'll be right back.
Yes. Thank you.
You spend 1/3 of your life sleeping. Why not make it comfortable with Casper? Ash Brown here from Ash Said It Daily. Casper products are cleverly designed to mimic human curves, providing supportive comfort for all body types. When I'm touring around the world, there's always one important detail missing: my Casper bed. I can't wait to get home for a restful night's sleep. There's nothing like it. The experts at Casper work tirelessly to make a quality sleep surface that cradles your natural geometry in all the right places. The prices are affordable because Casper cuts out the middleman and sells directly to you. They're all designed, developed, and assembled right here in the U.S. Don't forget about Casper's 100-night risk-free sleep on it trial. Get $50 towards afford select mattresses by visiting Casper.com/Ash and using ASH at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Get your Casper mattress for a restful night. Visit Casper.com/Ash. Promo code ASH. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily podcast show. I'm your host, Ash Brown, and we're talking with the America's Donut King, Ted Ngoy. And Ted, you've got a brand new memoir that is right on the brinks of being released in a few weeks. So I wanted to talk about what was the inspiration behind writing this book?
Well, I feel like, today I'm 77 years old. Wow. So I don't know how much longer I can be existing in this world. So I feel like I'm obligated. It's kind of like a duty. I'm not feeling that I'm proud, or it's not for the prize or for the honor. But I think it's a duty as a man who's successful and also who fall and several times because of the gambling addiction. So I feel like there's duty for me to pass to the young generation my experience, the success and the failure. So let's talk about success. In life, of course, we have so many times be successful and also many times we fail. But please do not afraid of the fail. The failure is really it's a good experience for us to rebound. So when we fail in that spot, we have to get up from that spot. And my message to the young generation is, please do not give up in any kind of circumstances. Of course, life is not like a rose, like a flower. Sometimes it's a flower, sometimes it's not. It's hell. So, but anyway, we do not give up. We have to continue to fight until our dream become true. And if I can do it, why not you? You see, that's my message. But in the second part about the gambling addiction, many times I become monks because I want to get out of the gambling, but I can't. So I joined the Gamblers Anonymous. I still cannot. And then lastly, I went back to my country to be a politician. I formed a political party called Free Development Republican Party. I thought that because through the campaigning system, political, shame, I should quit gambling, but I can't. I still. So finally, I asked Lord Jesus for help. And right now, I completely stopped because I obey Him. Yes. I listen to Him. I have faith in Him. And I just cannot gamble because I am afraid of Lord Jesus. So that's my message. So please avoid and do not copy from this bad disease that's gambling addiction. So that's why I want to write a book, because I want the young generation to learn to use my book as a mirror, a legacy for the donut shop, now become heritage of Cambodian American living in U.S.
Yes. Wow. And I just want to say, just from reading about your story, Ted, I commend you on sharing your story and sharing your experience.
Thank you so much.
And I connect with the fact that, you were an immigrant and you came to this country and you wanted to live the American dream. My family, exactly. my parents came here as immigrants as well, and did their best to live, the best life that they could and provide for their family. So what I wanted to ask of you was, what advice can you offer to any immigrants that may be coming to the U.S. right now and they have that desire to have their own business?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I would like to tell my country, my immigrant countrymen, because we all immigrant, and this nation is of immigrant.
Yeah.
I feel like the immigrant bring in optimism, and so we should not have any difference on immigrant, because we all immigrant, and all these immigrant and refugees, they're not coming here comfortably. They came here and they go to the to the safe place because they forced out from the war, from the civil war, and from the starvation. So please accept them, And my advice to them is, number one, do not become selfish people. When, of course, seeking and pursuing American dream. That's our target. But when we get up to the top, we have to think about our countrymen, our colleagues, the other immigrant. So like me, I got the name of American Donut King. Mm-hmm. That is not because I own 67 donut shops. That's because of my spirit of mobilizing. When I become very successful, I mobilize all Cambodians who live in Oregon, live in Texas, Washington, D.C., come to California. I train them. I give them the experience, and I give them the courage. And so everybody doing so well. Everybody become millionaire. Not everybody. The one who follow the successful footstep, the one who work hard. But then when we all become successful, do not forget about those who needed people, So that's my message to all of you and all of us. So with that spirit of unity, of unselfishness, we can make this world a better place to live.
Absolutely. I agree with you 100%, Ted.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ted. I appreciate you so much. I know that you've got a lot on your agenda, but let everyone know the best way to get in contact with you and, of course, to purchase the book when it comes out next month.
Yeah, well, easy. Just go to Amazon.com and you can have them deliver you the book and other things, So please support my book, because all the money, all the income I receive, I will form another one called Ted Ngoy Education Foundation. Even though I'm 77 now, I feel like I still owe Cambodia a dream project. That's education. Cambodia is on the verge, on the rising. But then the sustainability is stronger if we have better education. That's why I encourage and also ask the support from the reader. So I can get enough money to form the education foundation before I pass away. And of course, it's tomorrow, but that tomorrow I may not live to see. But it's up to younger generation to continue the journey.
Absolutely. Ted Ngoy, the book is The Donut King, The Rags to Riches Story of a Poor Immigrant Who Changed the World. You guys look out for that on Amazon and all other major retailers. We definitely support you, Ted, and we appreciate you for coming out today and joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. And thank you guys for, of course, downloading all of my shows. I appreciate the love and support. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.